Okay guys, so in this video what we are going to see is like I'm having a button here. As you can see here, I'm having two buttons in the React page. Let me run the React application once again. Okay, so I'm having a button here. One button is called red color button, next button is called blue color button. Okay, so by clicking this red color button, the heading tag text background color has to change into red color. By clicking the blue button, it has to change the background color for the heading tag into the blue color. Okay, so if you see here, this is the output of this React application. So I'm having a heading tag. Below that I'm having two different buttons. So whatever the button I'm clicking, accordingly the background color for the heading tag has to change. Okay, so for that thing already I'm having a CSS here. One is like dot red, which has the background color of this one, and I'm having a dot blue, which has the background color of this one. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, first, as we all know, I have created the variable called selected class name inside the state. As we all know, in the React, to store the value in the variable, I need to create a state variable. Okay, so then we are having one function which is called a button click, and this function I will trigger during the button click. So here I'm going to add the attribute called on click. As we all know, in the React we need to use this on click, and we need to use this arrow function. The reason why are we using arrow function is to pass the parameter properly. So as we know, this is a class component, so we need to use this keyword, and along with that I will pass the parameter called red. The same way I can pass this one here also, which is called blue color. Okay, so now whenever we are clicking the button, this will call the function, and this function will receive the class name that I need to mention it here, which is called CLS name. Okay, so now what we need to do, we need to update the value to the variable, because this variable is going to hold the value of this button which we are clicking. So here I'm going to use this dot set state, and I'm going to use this variable called selected class name, and this class name I'm going to set the value here. That's it. Okay, so now save it. Now what we are going to do, we need to check, just for testing purposes I'm just printing the value of this one and save the file, and immediately we are getting error. The reason why are we getting the error is because this has to come inside the fragment tag. One second. Fine. So now I'm having the output. By clicking the red, as you can see here, I can get the red color text. By clicking the blue, I can get the blue color text. Actually, it's fine, right? So this is how we can easily see the output of this one. Okay, so now the next scenario what we are going to see is we are going to write some conditional class name here. So whenever the text is become red, it has to load the background color for this h1, which is red color class, and by clicking, when the text become blue, then it has to load the blue color here actually. Okay, so for this thing what we are going to do, I am going to write some class name which is the React attribute, and open curly brace. So this dot state dot selected class name, and this is the ternary operator. I'm using a red here. So whenever the red I am mentioning here, so if the text is going to be the red, then I need to mention the class name is red here. Okay, so the next scenario, otherwise it's going to be a blue here. That's it. Okay, so now save this one second. So now save this file and go to see the output of this browser. As you can see here, by default it is showing the blue color, because we are mentioning when the value is not equal to red, then it load the blue color. Okay, the same way if I click on the red, it shows the red color here. That's it. Okay, this is how we can easily do the conditional classes. And one more thing, we can remove this one is not needed now. So that's it. Okay, so now go to the browser output, refresh it here, and by clicking the red, it shows the red color output here. Okay, so now you understood, right? So this is how we can do the conditional classes and blue, red actually. Okay, thank you. Okay guys, so if you have any questions or any queries related with programming, post in the comments, we will help you. Thank you.